Days after a massive plastic fire at Mesa del Sol, the neighboring Isleta Pueblo has major concerns about exactly what burned. Now they're asking for city and state leaders to answer for what happened. News 13's Chandler Farnsworth talked to the Pueblo about it. He's live this evening in the Newsplex.
The Isleta Pueblo's governor sent this two-page letter to Albuquerque Mayor Tim Keller, saying since the fire there's been no communication about the possible lingering effects of the fire. After the huge weekend fire at the Atkore United Poly Systems warehouse,
we haven't heard from any officials since then, since Sunday.
The lack of communication about what happened at Mesa del Sol has been on the minds of Isleta Pueblo leaders like Ramona Montoya.
Are we going to expect more polluting industries rather than what was pitched at the beginning, to be a nice neighborhood with schools and retail?
The Pueblo is now demanding to talk to city and county leaders about what happened, what burned, and the possibility of contaminated water they think could run off the burn site.
And that threat to us is real. The Pueblo is downstream, down gradient, and often downwind of the metropolitan area.
The Pueblo says while it's happy with how the fire was initially dealt with, they're worried about long-term effects. The New Mexico Environment Department is monitoring cleanup.
In any type of spill, you could have long-term effects in the groundwater if it was not addressed. But we're addressing this fairly quickly.
The state's now waiting for Atkore to submit a site cleanup plan, which should include steps to reduce long-term risks. That plan will also include site sampling and soil analysis. Until then, the state says crews have built dirt berms to keep any contaminants in place.
It really doesn't pose any short-term threat to any of the surrounding areas.
The Pueblo has called for a meeting later this month. Mayor Keller's office told us today they plan on taking part. Back to you.
All right, Chandler, thank you. The State Environment Department says they expect a cleanup action plan from Atkore by the end of the week.